Oh, this really does pain me, guys, to do this. Like, oh, this was so sad, but so fun at the same time. I feel really guilty for like enjoying this. Hi guys, welcome back to Mia's Life. Today, I'm going to be doing a very interesting, slightly sad and slightly very exciting video, and I've seen this a lot like trending on Instagram, YouTube, and like this is a very, I don't know, this is gonna be weird. Like I am kind of nervous and I am kind of like very excited for this, and today I'm basically going to be going and destroying all of my eyeshadows. So if you are a makeup lover, I would not recommend watching this video because this may be slightly sad, in fact very sad. But yes guys, today, as you probably already know by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be mixing together all of my eyeshadows. And guys, I'm very sorry about my voice right now. I am actually like recovering from a slight like illness cold thing. So my voice is a bit, I don't know, I can't describe it, but it's not very nice. But I'm sorry about that guys. I've got my herbal tea. I've been drinking herbal teas all day to try and get rid of this, but it's just not, it's not going. I just got water myself. But anyways guys, I'm obviously not going to be able to mix together my eyeshadows here on my bed because that would just be so messy, because I have a very strong feeling that this is going to be very messy. So I'm actually going to go downstairs up the table and mix all my eyeshadows together down there. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So guys, I don't have like an absolutely massive amount of eyeshadows, but like some of the ones I do have are absolutely like crazy. I mean, like look at these colors, and I mean look at this. Like I don't think you can get any more like colorful and vibrant than these ones. Like these are literally like so glittery and colorful. I've got like really dark colors, like there's a black in here, got a couple of like other blacks, and I've just got some really like crazy colors. And guys, not only do I have like eyeshadow palettes like this, I have like little things like singular ones, and then I have like these glitter stuff as well. So I'm really interested in seeing what this is gonna come out like. Like this could either come out like a really bright like purple or blue or something, or it could come out like a brown or like a black or something. So I'm really interested in getting started. So I think I'm gonna start off with like these little glittery like individual ones. So guys, first of all I'm gonna start off with this little one, and this is like an individual like little glitter like pigment thing. For the palettes and stuff, I'm gonna use this spoon to like scrape a little bit out, because I obviously don't want to like break my whole entire like eyeshadows, because if not that would be absolutely terrible. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of this in here. I think we need a little bit more than that. And guys, I'm gonna be putting all my eyeshadows into this little old like nail polish remover tub, just because I did have some like old compacts, but then I decided to throw them away and bin them because I thought I would never need them, and then I decided to do this challenge, so that was a bit annoying. Oh, I feel like it's kind of like gone everywhere. It's making my nose itch a bit. Right, I'm gonna get this little glittery purple stuff. This is so cool, guys. So I've got like glittery gray. Oh my goodness me, I just poured like the whole entire thing in here. Wow, it's gonna be very glittery and purple. Right, let's try our first actual like powder. Get a little bit of this in here. Oh my goodness, this actually like really pains me. This like things like this, which I don't really use often, like I don't really mind, in fact it's quite fun, but things like this palette especially that I use all the time, it's gonna make me very sad. So I've done these 3 little things. Now I'm going to go and do this one. I've been waiting to do this one ever since I came up with this idea, and like look at it guys, it's so cool. So I'm gonna do this little orange one here. Red one. This actually feels so satisfying, guys. I'm actually really liking this. Oh no, it's like mixing the colors together though. This is not gonna be good for my palette. Right, most of the color is just kind of going into the bottom of this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and scrape all the color off this. Then I can like try and tap it out into the box. Oh no, it's going everywhere, guys. I'm kind of glad that I definitely didn't do this on the bed. Like, I didn't really get much of the green in there, so I'm actually just gonna get a little bit more green. I can go crazy with this because I've only used this like twice. To be honest, I'm not really sure why I bought this. Like, what on earth was I thinking? Like, when on earth am I gonna wear like crazy colors like this? Like, only a couple of times. The next palette I have is something I'm really sad to do, although I don't wear this often, just because of the crazy colors in it. It is a unicorn palette from Makeup Revolution, and this is the Midnight Unicorn palette. So I'm not gonna be very sad, but it has some very cool colors in here, which is gonna be great for my magnificent eyeshadow concoction. Get a little bit of this purple, blue. Ooh, this is a really pretty color. I love this color. What is this? It's like a peachy color. Oh, this really does pain me, guys, to do this. Like, oh, this was so sad, but so fun at the same time. I feel really guilty for like enjoying this. It feels so satisfying though. They kind of feel, I don't know, I wasn't expecting it to feel like this, but it does feel extremely nice. Kind of going everywhere, like all over my back mat though. I'm really glad that I did put this mat down here, because I don't think it would be very good if I hadn't done that. I think once I'm done with this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, once I put all the eyeshadows in here, I'm gonna pour all this mat into this tub as well, just because then it will, I get all of my eyeshadows, because if not, it would just literally be a waste. Next one I'm gonna get is this eyeshadow quad, and this is gonna be really sad because it has like this really pretty like heart-shaped thing on it. So I'm gonna try and not ruin it, but like, as you can see, this black one's like already been used. I've only used it like a couple of times. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. I didn't need to get that much. Wow, this couldn't, look at it guys. It's looking so cool so far. It's very glittery. Look guys, it's getting very, very glittery because of all that purple that I put in there. I'm gonna try and make this as neat as possible because of like, I accidentally put in like black stuff and like the white and things like that, so I'm just gonna try and clean it up. But I feel like I could get very carried away and end up like just like there'd be no eyeshadow left. Right, now I'm gonna get this thing, and this was actually from my 7-11 makeup challenge, so I'm not too bothered about like destroying this, although I do actually quite like this palette, but I mean it's only like, it's like under $5, so it doesn't really bother me much. Look at all these colors, Mia. Look at it. It's looking really cool so far. I think I'm just gonna go like down like this. I don't know why, this just seems so fun. I think I may have officially ruined this palette though. I feel very like, I don't know, I feel like some sort of like weird scientist doing this. Like, it's really fun though. Okay, I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna go in this palette now. I love this pink, guys. I use this pink all the time. Bye! It's gone all over my hand though. It's so difficult to get it into the tub. Like, I chose this big tub because I knew it would be easier to get in, but like still, it's like really difficult and going everywhere, guys. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Right, guys, it's actually now only the last palette already. Like, I thought I had more eyeshadows than this. Right, this is quite, oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I think I just broke off the lid. Oops. Okay, that was not supposed to happen, guys. So I'm gonna go straight into this black here. Look at that black. This is a good black. I'm not too bothered about going into like this black because I think I've only used this once, and that was on Halloween. Gonna get this brown. This one's like a glittery brown. I do love this glittery brown. Oh, bye. Ooh, and then this copper gold sort of color. Silvery one. Oh my goodness, I accidentally got like loads there. I didn't mean to get that much. This like white one's almost kind of creamy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, well, I think that's this palette officially ruined. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use this again. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna have to like clean it with my fingers just because. Oh, the only thing is all the colors have got mixed up together, guys. No, this is like this. Oops, I just put black in the white. Oh dear. I never realised how creamy these eyeshadows are. I quite like that actually. They're quite nice. I didn't realise these were like creamy sort of eyeshadows. Never knew that before. I feel like it's just like the top layer is powdery and then underneath it gets creamy, but like just because you only put a little bit on your brush, you never like get to down much. Right, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna pour this into the little tub here. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. It's looking very kind of brownish, and like it's got a little bit of color to it. I feel like I just didn't really put much of like the colorful ones in. Oh my goodness, I think I have just ruined this table. It's got purple all over it, guys. Hopefully that will come off. Oh my goodness me, guys. Look at my hands. They are looking absolutely crazy. And look, guys, at how the eyeshadow's looking. I'm now going to be mixing it, which is like the final bit to see what it looks like. It's looking very brown, but it does have like a few bits of color, so I feel like that's quite good. So guys, time for the final bit. Time to mix it. Ooh, guys, it is looking very cool. It's looking very blackish and browny, but then it does have like little specks of color in it. Like, I feel like to wear this, it's gonna look very interesting. Oh, guys, I feel like the more I mix it, the more the little bits of color go, but I feel like I kind of don't want to do it, but then I kind of do at the same time. It's a very glittery eyeshadow. Like, it's looking very purple. Like, it's got a lot of the purple glitter in it. I'm just trying to get into like all the little bits, because like all the little crevices, because I just want it to be a nice consistency. I feel like I'm like a little kid again, and I'm doing like, I don't know, like mixing up like mud cake or something, except this time I'm doing it with my makeup. But look at this, guys. It's looking very interesting. So guys, what I'm going to do to turn it into like a proper eyeshadow, because right now it's just like powder, I'm going to get a bit of this like surgical spirit that I got. I think it's like the same, or like almost rubbing alcohol. So I'm gonna get a bit of this. It's quite difficult to open. Oh, it's got one of those like lock things so that they haven't bleached though. So it's quite worrying actually. Right, I'm just gonna get a teeny weeny bit of this on my spoon. Right, then I'm gonna mix this up again. I think I could probably do with a little bit more. Oh my goodness, I just spilled it everywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit. Ooh, it's gone like all weird and goopy. It's looking very weird though, miracles. It just looks very strange. Yeah, it feels very weird. I think I may have put too much in now, but yeah, basically now what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and flatten all this down, and then it can flatten, but like it's just kind of stuck to my finger now. So guys, I've like spent ages like flattening this down and smoothing it down, and this is like a really pretty like eyeshadow actually. Like, I'm pretty impressed with it. Grayish, kind of almost purple. It's like a grey eyeshadow with like little glittery like purpley bits. It's very pretty actually. I really like this. So now apparently what I've got to do is leave this like overnight, like for like 12 hours or something, and then it will be like dry. It will be like a normal eyeshadow. So I'm really interested in seeing if this like surgical spirit like rubbing alcohol stuff actually works. Like, it would be quite helpful, because I've never tried out using this to like fix a powder or something before, so I'm interested in seeing if it will actually work, because it would be quite helpful. Like, if I broke, say, my Too Faced highlighter or something, then it would be like helpful to have it, because then I could like fix it. But yeah, this is it's looking nice. It does smell very alcoholic though, so if I did break it, then I wouldn't really like to use it, but like, I mean, I'd have to. So guys, it is a couple of days later, just because it actually, like, on the first day, I haven't opened this up in a couple of days. This is the eyeshadow, and on the first day it was actually still a bit wet, strangely. So hopefully by now it will be like completely dried out, because I haven't actually opened it. Like, I don't really know what it's looking like, but let's have a look. Oh wow, it's kind of looking the same as it was before. Now that I see it in different light though, it is very, very glittery, guys. Like, look at that reflected off my ring light. So glittery, guys, and it's quite purpley. It's more purple than brown, but let's have a test of it. It smells extremely alcoholic, unfortunately though, because of the alcohol I had put in it, and I'm not really too keen on putting this on my skin. Like, apparently you're supposed to use this alcohol stuff in like cuts and stuff, but it just seems really weird and bad to put like alcohol, like really bad chemicals in your cuts. But yeah, anyways, right, there's a little bit of like crumbliness, which isn't the best. Like, it's a little bit broken, but that might be just me because I've like accidentally like really thrown it a place. Okay, yeah, it is quite crumbly, but I mean, what's to be expected? Like, originally it was just like this crumbly look, like loads of little crumbly individual like bits. It's quite good, like how it's actually managed to turn it into like this an actual eyeshadow again. Let's swatch this on my arm. Ooh, Ooh, I actually really like this colour. It's not something I would usually wear. Like, I would wear this sort of colour, but I wouldn't wear it as like all over my eyelid. But just to test out this eyeshadow, test out its wearability, I am going to use this all over my eye, guys. Have a look at it. It's very pretty. It does take quite a bit to like build it up though, and as you can see, there is like a lot of fallout. Well, you can't really see it much on my camera, but yeah, there is a lot of fallout with this, which isn't the best, to be honest, with an eyeshadow, especially like something like dark like this, because it's quite like a sort of smoky color. On my actual arm, it looks a bit more brown. In a way, it kind of looks a bit like, I don't know, some sort of like weird bruise. Like, I actually got punched, I think my sister, like a few years ago, she accidentally punched me in the eye when we were playing, and then I had like this massive bruise in my eye, like I had a black eye, and this is the sort of colour that it was. So that's not necessarily like the best colour for an eyeshadow, because it might just look like you've been punched in the eye. But let's test this out, guys. I'm gonna put this on my eyelid. It's not like super pigmented, which is surprising because you'd think it would be like very pigmented, like so many pigment eyeshadows in this, and like lots of my eyeshadows are quite pigmented. But yeah, it's quite dark. It's gonna need a lot of blending, guys. But yeah, it's not necessarily the worst eyeshadow I've ever tried. It is quite a nice colour. I do quite like it. I'm obviously just gonna blend it out though, because it is quite a dark sort of like smoky eye sort of colour. To be honest, guys, I'm not really keen on this shadow. It's quite a pretty eyeshadow, and usually I do actually go this dark in my eyeshadow, but the only thing is, because I've like used it all over my eye just to see like what the actual colour is, usually I would only put this in the little corner of my eye and only use a tiny bit. I guess it does give a bit of a nice like smoky eye effect. I think because it has that like purpley like undertone to it, it does kind of make you look like a bit of a bruise. It's not necessarily the nicest. So I don't know, I would possibly use something kind of similar to this, maybe a bit less purpley, but I obviously wouldn't put it all over my lid because it does look a bit weird because like I wouldn't go out like this. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad colour, it's just not the nicest. I wouldn't use this exact eyeshadow just because it is there was a lot of fallout, me acorns. It was like so crumbly and there was so much fallout. It was just horrible. Like, it was all the way like down here, like there was so much, and in the top there's like a lot. I thought the reason why it had all been crumbling is just because it had been like, I don't know, I'd thrown it or something. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too keen on it. It does need a lot of blending. Like, I've been actually blending this for ages, me acorn. But yeah, to be honest, I'm personally not really keen on it. Yeah, I don't really use like purple eyeshadows, to be honest. Like, I mean, maybe from like the unicorn palette, but when I say like I don't really use purple ones, I don't use like these sorts of like more natural like brownish purple ones. And also because it has so much glitter, it's literally like the most glittery shadow I have ever used. Like, the whole thing is just mostly glitter, and the glitter I used was actually purple, so that might actually be where it got some of its purpliness from. But yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but I wouldn't use this, or like I wouldn't wear it like this anyway. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click subscribe if you enjoyed, to become a #meacon, because I make videos every week. And also guys, make sure to hit that big thumbs up button if you would like me to do another video like this, because I don't know, there's lots of other things I could do, but it would involve having to destroy all of my makeup. We are super close to 250k like already. It feels like it wasn't that long ago I was at 200k, so I'm planning something very special for when we reach 250k. So also make sure to click subscribe to get us to 250k meacons, and then I will be doing something very special, and you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Anyways guys, I'll see you